Hello and welcome to this ROLI Equator2 overview video. Over the next few minutes, I'll give you a concise tour of Equator2, its features and its interface. Equator2 takes ROLI's expressive hybrid synthesizer to the next level. The word hybrid means that it is capable of different forms of synthesis, including wavetable, granular, sample playback, virtual analog and FM. Most importantly, it's equally suited to both MPE and standard MIDI controllers. Let's take a look at the main interface. Equator2 is built around three main tabs. The synth page, where you can build your sounds using up to 6 different oscillators. The routing page, where you decide where each oscillator and filter goes. And the effects page, where you can apply up to a dozen effects to sculpt your sound. But the place you should start your journey is the preset browser. Clicking on the preset name up here will open the browser. Down the left-hand side, you can filter the preset list by type, instrument, or character. For example, if you want MPE presets, you would click here. Then you might choose electric organs and select a preset or use the search bar. On the right-hand side, you can see the preset's tags, description, and play with 5 macros, which are all assigned to change the sound in a variety of ways. If you like a preset, you can add it to your favourites, which are always available at the click of a button. Let's go back and take a look at the synth itself. Equator2 can have up to 6 oscillator sources, with each oscillator slot capable of loading one of 4 synthesis types. Once an oscillator is loaded, you can select it and see a more detailed view in the centre panel. There are also 2 multi-mode filters, which can be arranged in different configurations on the routing tab. All of these modules can be routed to one of 3 master VCA buses called FX1, FX2 and Dry. Equator's modulation system couldn't be simpler to use. Select a modulation source from the bottom half of the screen, then go to any control on any tab and drag the outside of the control to apply modulation in either direction. The colours are different for each modulation group, helping you identify what is being modulated at a glance. A wide variety of modulation sources are available. The central panel houses the main modulation sources for the type of MIDI controller you have connected. For example, MPE has glide, slide and press, whereas standard has pitch bend, mod wheel and aftertouch. There are also envelopes, LFOs, multi-mods or multi-point envelopes, key tracking, macros, math sources for combining 2 or more modulation sources in various ways, and random sources. Some sources can be expanded to give you a better view. Right-clicking on any modulation source or modulatable parameter dial will pop up a box detailing exactly what modulation is applied here, and you can make quick edits, delete or add further modulation. If you want a more comprehensive view, the mod matrix shows you all modulations assigned in the current patch. The Effects tab offers a highly flexible effects system. There are 12 effects slots, each of which can load one of 15 different effects. Select a slot and you can see that effect's parameters on the right-hand side. Slots can be reordered via drag and drop. The routing of the effects is made clear by the green lines. The 3 master VCAs can be seen on the left-hand side. Using different configurations means you can set up the effects to work in serial or in parallel, which gives you the flexibility to arrange your patch as you see fit. As you can see, Equator2 is a powerful sound design tool that gives you expressive control regardless of what MIDI controller you're using over multiple cutting-edge synthesis types. and that can deliver sounds that range from classic analog, FM, authentic classical instruments, world instruments, as well as cutting-edge wavetable and granular synthesis. Join us soon for more tutorials.